What's going on, guys? Drew here again, back with another stream highlights from our FUT Champions. This was from the week after the week that you guys have just seen. We finished last week with 24 and 6, which isn't bad. It's not great, it's not amazing, but it's something to work on, something that we wanted to improve on. So we just kept that in mind for this weekend. We just really wanted to push on for Elite 2 to build on what we did last week as we go into our first game against Jaeger. Decent team, Van Dijk, Gomez, the OP centre-back partnership. Obviously the Gomez, the Champions League Gomez as well. Started off relatively fast, nice little bit of skill there from Neymar to Messi. Messi cuts inside, oh God. I mean, I'm not going to lie, guys. Messi's finishing, best on the game. Bar none. I don't want to hear anything. That's my personal opinion of players that I've used. But look, it's just ridiculous, man. He just takes the ball around, does whatever he wants. Just marauding through his defense, smashes it right foot, 3-0. And when you see that pause, you know what's coming. The inevitable rage quit. So we did start off fast as we did last week. Same routine with the rage quit, 3-0 going into game 2 against Gilu FC. Now, this guy, he did come against me, come hard. Felipe Anderson squares to Vardy, 1-0 early doors, 16 minutes of goal down. Obviously not what you want to see in FUT champs. But again, Messi just taking the ball casually. He makes a mistake defensively. We pick up on it. Neymar, 1-1. I mean, we did add a few players into this squad. We were trying out Pogba in the midfield. Obviously, the patch came out. I was hearing a few good things about him. People saying, yeah, Pogba's big now. Like, he's the meta, etc., etc. So we gave him a go. But honestly, I'm a bit indifferent with him, to be honest. I feel like they just gave him 5-star skills for the sake of the 5-star skills, and the way the meta works as well. He just doesn't do the skills fast enough when he's commanded to do them. So we weren't really too impressed with what he was doing, but he was tying up play. Obviously, he's got nice passing. Seedorf there, turning, twisting, turning, holding it off, banging it left foot, doing Seedorf things. Big player. Due to give him the armband soon, but I don't know if he can take that off Neymar. Neymar, look at him, just in and around, getting stuck in, capitalizing on defensive errors as we make it 5-2. This guy didn't want to rage quit, so we just thought this is a good opportunity to try and get as many goals as possible. Seedorf there, coming in again with goal number 6 of the game. 86 minutes on the clock. Surely no more goals here. Messi just body feinting. Messi just shifting his weight. Messi, Varane sliding everywhere, and then he just finesses it easy as you like to make it 7. And that did conclude the game at 7-2. So we started off well. 10 goals in the first 2 games. Can't even complain. Going into game 3 against Keats. But still we're making defensive errors, defensive mistakes, and we're getting punished accordingly. That's something we really need to take out of our game going forward. As Del Piero gets one with the right and he smashes the second with the left. You can see my head's a bit hot there underneath the wave cap. But Messi gets a bit fortunate. Finesses it top bins. Doing what Messi does, getting us back into the game, and we didn't really want to lose early into the weekend league, so Seedorf took it upon himself to smash it into the near post. 2-2, back in the game. Neymar picking it up from Messi, lovely bit of control there. Ball falls to Messi. Messi just gets a bit fortunate with the bounce, but we'll take it there, putting us into the lead from 2-0 down. I don't even know what happened there. Varane there out getting outstripped by Dembele? Really? FIFA? EA? But, you know, we can't complain, man. These things happen on this game. As we take another little well-worked short corner of Varane, playing it through the legs of Neymar. And we did enjoy that one. Seedorf there coming in, clutch, 90th minute to give us the lead, 4-3. And that did make it 3-0. So now we're going into the next game against Tyler. Decent team. Fairly balanced, to be fair. Neymar picking it up, cutting inside, playing it to Dembele, just a little touch out of his feet, finesse. 1-0 early doors, 2 minutes on the clock. And again, Neymar linking up with Seedorf. Neymar with the ball again, ball rolls, dragging, gets dispossessed, and it's a free kick now. What can we really do from this? Messi. Stop it, man. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Lionel, Kwabena, Messi doing things that nobody else can do. beautiful top spin free kick. I find free kicks fairly straightforward on this game. I mean, they're not as straightforward as they used to be, but once you learn the mechanic, once you learn when and where and how to do the free kicks and where to power it up, it's fairly straightforward. Neymar comes in with a lovely scoop turn and finish to the near post, making it 3-0 and prompting the next rage quit, taking us to our next game against I Will Decide. Now we've done another little well-worked short corner there. Neymar into the feet of Kante. What can Kante see? He finds Pogba. Pogba does a lovely ball roll drag, smashes it near post. 1-0 on the clock, 9 minutes. And when you see that pause up top, you know what's coming next. The rage quit. That did give us another win, our third rage quit of the weekend league. I don't mind anymore. We don't mind. We keep it moving. Dembele picking it up, twisting, drag back onto the right, and then smashes it with the left into the top corner. 1-0 early doors. And this guy, he didn't really want to give us a break. You know, he plays it well, nicely, works the angle to sweat across to Ronaldo. 1-1. And the way I'm feeling about this game, I'm not really too sure, but Messi is just the guy. He's actually just the guy, man. If I could just get hold of that team of the year, if he gets one, which he should do, it would be insane. And if he does have a player of the month, I will try and get done the 20 probable squads that you have to do to get that card, because that card will be insane. Acedo smashes it into the top right hand corner, 3-2, giving us the lead just before half time. Playing a lovely 1-2 with Kante into the feet of Neymar. Neymar makes it 4 on the stroke of half time. Probably the worst time to concede and the best time to score. And I don't even know what happened here. Have a look at this. Brought the keeper out. He didn't fancy it against Luis Figo. 4-3, and he's back in the game just like that. And Neymar playing a lovely 1-2 with Seydorf. Seydorf ball rolls it around the keeper and calmly passes it into the back of the net. 5-3, giving us the lead again. But this guy, he's not out of it. When you've got players like Ronaldo, they can always come around and score. Like, he's not really the meta because he's not too agile, but when he shoots, more often than not, it will go in. So that kind of prompted us to think maybe we need to get Ronaldo in. As you guys saw, we were playing with a makeshift striker up top. We were using Dembele on 7 chem to play him up top as he plays in. Messi there to just pass it calmly, telling the opponent to calma, passing it calmly into the bottom corner of the net. Lovely ball there from Dembele again. Plays Neymar through. Neymar fake stop and go. Falls to the feet of Messi. Messi, little body fakes, little ball rolls, little drags, just facing up, straight dribbling, gets the ball back from Neymar, finesses it, top corner. 7-5 in extra time. Goodness me, man, this player is insane. Just too good, man. Definitely the MVP of the week, in my opinion, so far. You guys let me know who you guys think works best for me. Which players you guys see me using that make you want to use them. So I've been hearing a lot of people saying, yeah, Seydorf seems like he's a big player. Definitely a big player. Been hearing people say Neymar's a big player. Definitely a big player on this game. 5-star, 5-star. Under $1 million coins as well currently, if you guys want to invest in him. As we go into our next game and we get punished there by Ben Yedder early doors. Good, well-worked wing play from Dembele. Dembele comes at me again. I'm at 2 down early. This isn't what we want to be seeing, guys. I'm not going to lie. Neymar picking it up, plays Dembele. 2-1. Back in it just before half time. Can we do anything? Takes us over into the 60th minute. Seydorf picking it up, smashes it first time, left foot, near post, 2-2, back in the game. And it's looking good until Dybala just comes and punishes us, lapse in concentration. 3-2 to him. We get a last minute well-worked corner. Can we do anything? No, we can't. We take our first loss of the weekend league, taking us to 6-1. That's probably the last thing that we wanted. So as you can see there now, it did prompt us to go away, assess the situation, and think we need some firepower up top. We need someone that can guarantee goals. So we brought in Cristiano, Kojo, Ronaldo to try and do that job. So we go into our next game against the Juho Passes. Apologies if I butchered that name again. So we do a lovely little worked corner there. Seydorf drag back. What else can be said about this guy? When he's inside the box, more often than not, lethal. As Ronaldo comes with a little body feints, gets the twos back from Messi. Messi to Ronaldo. Ronaldo outside of the boot. And that's what we brought him in for. We brought him in to be finishing his dinners as we get a nice early little rage quit. 2-0, 7-1. So we're just trying to build on that going into our next game against Aldo's All-Stars. Hernan Crespo up top. Dimitri Payet, who's been causing problems and causes problems again. 1-0 early doors on his weaker foot. And that's not just how we wanted to start at all. But we do grab a goal back. Dembele with the finish. That 5-star is so key for this player. Dembele is big. Guys, I'm not going to lie. Don't be fooled. Don't listen to what the rich guys are telling you about Dembele. Trust me, he can do a job. As we get caught here again, Crespo coming on the counter from the kickoff. And that's just not what you need. That's just not what you need. You don't need kickoffs. But we do grab a goal back. 2-2. Messi again with the finesse. Ball over the top to Lacazette. Lovely first touch. Get inside Semedo and finesses it far post. We get punished there. 3-2 before half time. And again, it's just those little defensive mistakes there. We make a little pass with Seedorf. It gets cut out. Comes back on the attack. He's in the final third. And he does the bag there with Ben Yedder. And that did conclude the game 4-2. So we did take another loss. And we were looking for the bounce back against JTR's Army. Trying to get that. And we just didn't start fast at all. 11 minutes on the clock. Jamie Vardy, player of the month Vardy, coming in punishing us again. Again, defensive mistakes there. We don't like that one. We're raging in the top corner. Bounces back to Heung-min rival Heung-min Son. 2-0. But Messi again keeping us in the game relatively. Finessing there. Cuts inside to Ronaldo. Ronaldo just gets the ball taken off his toes. And that was back-to-back losses in the weekend league. Not what we need at all. But we had to pick ourselves up. We had to get our heads right, you know. Once you take one loss in the weekend league and another one, it's so easy for the whole weekend to just fold. So we just thought to ourselves, you know, we have to recompose ourselves. We have to get sharp. We have to draw for the shades. And that's exactly what we did. We had to try and compose ourselves. Go into the next game and we concede first again. Genie Wijnaldum doing the work. We did move the keeper a little bit too early on that one. Little mistake there. Did get punished, but Neymar did come and rectify that situation. 1-1 into the 26th minute. Ball rebounds off ter Stegen, back off the head of I don't even know who that was. Falls to the feet of Felipe Anderson, and it just didn't seem to be our day at all. Neymar gets the ball through from Messi again though, but he smashes it top right. 2-2. We're back in the game. We're trying to steady ourselves. We're trying to stay calm. We're trying to stay focused. Messi, the saviour. In fact, nah. I'm gonna give him an armband right this second. Neymar to Messi. Pass that band over. We do get that win there. 90th minute. 3-2 against Leave My Barcelona. Oh man, some people are too funny with these team names. But we do go into our next game against Max XI. Currently with the shades, we're 1-0. It's having the effect that we want. Messi picking it up on the edge of the box, playing it to Kante. Kante, little ball roll back to Messi. Near post, 1-0. 12 minutes. Just the start we needed. We don't want to be chasing games in the weekend league. As we play another lovely 1-2 there between Messi and Clarence Seedorf. We get the rage quit. That is it. 2-0 in the 90th minute. I don't even know why people rage quit in the 90th minute, but to reach there and really as we go into our next game against Wood FC. So we have an early corner in the 10th minute to be taken by Lionel Messi. We're not going to go short this time. We're going to aim it for Ronaldo's head. It does get tackled and blocked by Fernandinho, but it does fall and find its way back to Messi. Messi just straight dribbling, body feinting, dropping inside, outside, finesses it far post. Fantastic strike, beautiful finish. And when you see that pause, you know what's coming. The rage quit, early rage quit. And we go into our next game against Loyal View. Nice team here, a lot of variety of cards here. Messi, just that finesse that Messi has, it's just beautiful. Like, it's actually poetry. But we do get opened up there. Lovely little 1-2 there between Idrissa Gana Gueye and Neymar, and he finishes accordingly. Messi picking it up, and you know what's gonna happen. The mood that he's been in, goodness me. 2-1 on the clock. 38 minutes there as well. Cuts into Mbappe. Well worked goal, to be fair. We did feel like we could have defended that a little bit better. Ronaldo into the feet of Messi. Lovely little body shift. Smashes it outside of the boot. Near post. 3-2. First half hat-trick from Lionel Messi. And we didn't pick up that twos there between George Best and Mbappe, and we got punished. That's just lazy defending, lazy player switching. We could and should do a lot better, but we'll have to live with it. As Ronaldo picks it up there, makes it 4-3 in the 66th minute. Lovely one-touch football there. Seedorf back to Messi. Yeah, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this guy has just been insane today. Absolutely insane. But we make, again, defensive mistakes. In other circumstances, if we're drawing the game or we're losing, we're going to get punished. So we need to improve that. But Messi, there he is. 4 shots, 4 goals. We did actually have to applaud this one. Fantastic performance from the fella there. And that did conclude the first 14 games of the weekend league. 11-3, taking us into our 15th game of the weekend league against Monkey Island. Started well, started fast. One-touch football, winning a penalty. Ronaldo there in the 19th minute. Can we hold our nerve? Can we keep composure and put this in the back of the net? Yes, we can. Lionel Messi putting us in front. 20 minutes on the clock, 1-0. This guy, he was playing 1-2 passes between his strikers, and I just couldn't really seem to track it. Take your eye off it one moment, and then bangs in the back of your net. Hazard there equalising. Semedo here picking it up on the right hand side. Lovely body feints. Ball rolls, drags, plays it back to Neymar. Neymar across to Dembele. 2-1, giving us the lead just before the stroke of half time. But this guy wasn't letting up, man. I don't know what it was with this Hazard that he had, but he was doing serious work. I'm not even going to lie, it was actually putting in serious work. But to get a bit fortunate here, but we got unfortunate there, hitting the post. It's literally a matter of moments with this game. As you can see, he's just countering us here, breaking through with Mertens, sweats it across to Politano, and there's only ever going to be one outcome. Cruel game. It is what it is. It literally happens all the time. But what can we say, man? But we're trying to work it again. 87th minute, force to defeat Ronaldo. Lovely bit of skill there, bit of fortune there to do the drag back and get through. 3-3, and that did take us to extra time. Feeling a bit hard done by that post chance, but it is where it is. And we did feel a bit hard done by there. Again, Seedorf, we play the pass, but there's just some sort of button delay. It just delays, he just slides late. Playing it there, Politano gets across the box to Promes. Promes one more to Hazard, who's being played onside by Varane, and it's 4-3. That was the killer blow. We weren't really able to create too many more chances. As you see there, our heads are gone. But we have to move forward, we have to keep going. And we can't let it get to us. I mean, the weekend league is a long period of time. It's 30 games. There's always time to bounce back. Always time to improve on what you can do as long as you keep your head. So that's what we've got to try and do. We've got to try and do that for the next 15 or so games within this weekend league. And we will be back again showing the last 9 games. We did have a little transitional period after that to try out new players, get rid of some players. But you'll be informed about all of that stuff later. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you enjoyed it. I'll be back again real soon, guys, for the rest of the games. Peace.